Sidney, can you just talk a little bit about how good it must feel as a team when you go so deep into your roster with goals? Philip Boucher comes off the bench out of purgatory and scores a goal. Miroslav gets a goal. Other role players really stepped up tonight. Can you talk about the captain, how that feels when you see that all going on?
No, it means a lot, and it builds a lot of confidence from everybody, the guys who were able to chip in, and the guys that see that. We realize that everyone's going, everyone's contributing, and that's the only way you can win consistently in the playoffs. So that's huge, and we need that every game.
Marc-André, if I can ask you too, can you describe the play where it appeared Eric Stahl knocked a stick out of your hand on the goal, and then finally that kind of weird bounce at the end? What was going through your mind?
I think that my stick was a shot though. It hit my knob and my stick fell. But I think after that, though, he pushed it away from me. I thought, it might have been a penalty, but he didn't call it. And at the end, I think he had, it wasn't my bum, and that's good, eh? I can see that. Yeah. And he just missed a shot, I think, kind of. So he didn't get a good wood on it, and it just right back at me. So a little bit lucky, but I'll take it.
Yeah, Mark. What about the Marc-André? What about the shot from out by center or wherever it was that just took that funny bounce? Not the Stahl one, but the funny bounce at the last second.
Yeah. The guy just shot from far away. I think their own blue line, and it was going on my left side, so I slid in a butterfly on the left, and it bounced high blocker. So I was, oh my god! And I just got to take a piece of it. But thank God, it didn't go in.
Sid, is the microphone all right? And,
yeah, it's good.
And can you just kind of talk about Marc-André's play tonight? Because we've heard some criticism out there about him from last series. Maybe not the flashy saves. They were certainly there tonight.
Yeah, no, he was big for us, and we didn't get the start we wanted to. They got some quality chances early on. And usually when you're at home, you're not talking about weather in the storm, but he did that for us tonight. So even after that, throughout the game, he came up with some big saves, and especially late there, get a couple big saves. That's the difference in the game. So so you need in order to win the playoffs, and goaltending is a big part of it, and he provides that for us.
Thank you.
Marc-André, both the players and the coaches in both locker rooms have already talked about so far tonight how it seems like the goaltending might keep the games lower scoring than what they deserve to be. A lot of open ice, but you and Cam were both making a lot of big glove saves out there tonight. Were you do you think you were watching each other and I'm not saying one-upping one another, but just trying to keep pace with one another with the big saves at the opposite ends of the ice?
I think yes and no, because I don't really play against him. I face the player, and I gotta focus on them, and just making sure I'm ready for every shot. Trying to make some key saves, and he will do some during this series, and that's why we're gonna shoot a lot of pucks, go for rebounds, and just maybe for me, I can't worry too much about what he does.
Hey Sid, is the first goal going to be very big in this series? Because you guys are 2-0 the lead and everything. Is that going to be a big thing in this series, you think?
Yes, I mean it's always important to get the first goal, but we've seen many times it hasn't been everything, and last couple series there's been a lot of times this team with the first goal hasn't won. So. I think we did a good job tonight. We got the first one and got the second one. That's big. You want to build on leads because, especially in the playoffs, you have a one-goal lead. The other team gets a power play. They're one mistake away from getting back in it. So you can't sit on leads by any means. That's the focus I think for both teams, is not to sit on a one-goal lead. So the goalies are going to be solid, but still you want to build on leads for sure.
Sid, did Carolina? Do they present a different look for you when you're on the ice? It seemed that they took away a lot of your shooting lanes and made you pass a little bit more. Or was that something that you were trying to do?
No, I mean we didn't really execute that well tonight, and that's an area we have to make sure we improve on. I think we're confident, as far as our offense is concerned, that if we execute, we're going to generate chances no matter what. So, they're a fast team, and they're in your face quick, but at the same time, we pride ourselves on making things happen out there too, and we've got to execute a little bit better.
Sid, couple on Ward, quick, inside of 90 seconds in the first period, and then he seemed to settle down through the rest of the game. Talk a little bit about what he showed you.
I mean, there was no surprises. We expected him to be steady, and you can't really blame him on the goals. He was beaten, and we made some good plays, and there were other plays we made, and he made some big saves. But we've got to continue to test him. We got to throw a lot of shots at him, and our game plan doesn't change based on who's in goal. I mean, the same things are going to make you successful against any goalie. So you talk a lot about traffic. You don't want guys to see the puck as much, and you ask any goalie, you get traffic in front of them, make it hard for them to see the puck and get bodies there. It's tough to read. So that's what we want to do.
Hey, Marc-Andre, especially after the last round, how nice was it to have that first period? You made a lot of great saves, kept it 2-0. Just talk a little about that, and also how you finished. Could you ask for anything more?
I think the Washington series was a little bit rough for the goalies. It was a lot of goals, and sometimes it was frustrating. But good thing is we still come out on top. And as far as tonight, I think it was good just to get some shots early. We haven't played for a while, so it was good just to get into the game quick. And other than that, I thought the guys did a good job in front of me, helping me out, taking rebounds and blocking lots of block shot for me. So that was good.